Hi, I'm Tasha Jackson and welcome to Level 2 Chest and Back. For this set of exercises, you need a heavy set of dumbbells and something to lie down on. So you could use a gym bench like this, you could use a Reebok step or something that you'd use for step class, you could use your coffee table with a mat on top of it, or something like a park bench, and it just gives you a bit more mobility and some space to move for doing your chest. Okay, so I want you to pick up your heavy set of weights. We are going to be doing 3 sets of 10 of each exercise. So pick a weight that challenges you, that isn't too easy, and we're going to get started. So our first exercise is a chest press, and start now. Now you can put your feet up on the bench if you feel that your back is arching. So for me, I feel like it's really hard for me to keep my tummy flat here, so I would much prefer having my feet up on the bench and my back on here, because then I can keep my back flat. Good, and you're just thinking about bringing your weight down to the side of your chest and push them up to the ceiling. That's fantastic, and you have got 2 more of these. And last one, take it straight up to the ceiling and give me a chest fly starting now. Good, so I want you to take your weight to the side, have your arms directly to the side and up to the ceiling. You're trying to have a smooth and controlled movement. I want you to keep your elbows slightly soft so they're not hyperextended and super straight, but they're not too bent either. So then you're really getting the full range of movement from your arms. You are doing fantastically. Give me 2 more of those. And 1 more. Fantastic. I now want you to come and flip over, and we are going to do some rows lying down on the bench. So I want you to come down onto your tummy, still keep your heavy sets of weights, and give me a row starting now. Good, so squeeze your shoulder blades together, try and keep your elbows going straight back, and really imagine that you're on the rowing machine in the gym, or just keeping really parallel as you can and squeezing those shoulders together. You have got this. This is working. Backs of your arms, your back, and it's just a fantastic backside exercise. Good, you have got 10 more seconds of these, squeezing those arms together. Good, give me 2 more and 1 more. Perfect. For our next exercise, stay where you are, and I want you to give me some back extensions like a Superman. So I want your hands out in front of you. I want you to pretend you're Superman and lift up in the air for me, starting now. Good, so I just want you to lift up your shoulders, hands by your ears. Imagine you're flying through the crowds like Superman. Good, squeezing that back together. Good, and lifting up. Now this isn't going to be a big movement. Keep it slow and controlled as you can, and you're squeezing all the way up and controlling it all the way down. Good, give me 2 more of these and 1 more. Perfect, and we're now going to take it on to push-ups. Now this is level 2. I'm going to challenge you, but I'm also going to use the bench. So if you've just completed level 1 and you're quite new to push-ups, I want you to have your legs wide and give me a V-shaped push-up, hands on the bench, starting now. Good, so I want your chest to come all the way down and elbows all the way up. Now, this is a fantastic way to progress from push-ups on the floor to push-ups all the way with a full body push-up. So this is a fantastic way to progress from push-ups on your knees to a full body push-up. Now, if this is too easy, come and bring your feet together and push up and down. Think about breathing out on the way down, in on the way up. So that's harder with your feet together, and hold it there. Good job. You will get another chance to do some push-ups in a minute, but we are going chest press starting now. Good, so come up to the ceiling, all the way down. Try and get your weights to touch at the top and come down. Now, if you would like to get a bit more ab work while you do this exercise, just lift your feet off in the air. So then you're just having to engage your core a bit more to balance. it's making it a little bit harder. If you would like to go half and half, you could have 1 foot on and 1 foot back. I have no problem with that whatsoever. And then you could progress up to having your 2 feet off in the air. That's fantastic. Stop there and give me the chest fly. And then the same thing applies right here. So you can have those feet off your bench. Really think about pulling your tummy in, being as stable as you possibly can. Good. So you are squeezing everything. And if this feels too wobbly for you, just put those feet back down while you're giving me those flies. So your elbows are soft. It's a nice and controlled movement going straight to the sides and back out. Now this time give me a hold for 5 seconds, then you're done. Hold it here for 5 and 4, 3 and 2 and 1. Good job, guys. Come and flip over for me, and I want you to give me those rows on your tummy. So lie down on your tummy on the bench, and we're going to row our arms backwards, starting now. Really good job. Now you've got 30 seconds of rows. I want you to focus in on them. I want some real intensity. Imagine that you're in a boat and you are trying to win the Henley Regatta and you are rowing hard as you can. So really think that this is all down to you. Make this 30 seconds count. Good, this is all yours. The harder you work, the better results that you're going to get. And I am trusting you to push yourself to the limit. Give me 2 more rows, guys. You are amazing. And last one. That's fantastic. Now we are going to go on to the Superman, where you're just lifting up and controlling it down. Now, if you want to make this harder, get some little hand weights, 3 to 5 pounds. It's probably plenty. And then just 8 to 10 pounds if you're guys. Good. So taking this up, Superman, starting now. Good. So lift up and lower it down to the floor. Really squeeze those shoulders together, straight up and down. Good. So this is a small muscle. You are squeezing your shoulder blades together and coming up and down. Now, if you want a bit of variation, you can come straight up and then do a fly to the side. So you can Superman up and to the side, squeezing it together. I don't want you getting bored during these workouts. There is always lots of options that you can do. That's fantastic. Give me 1 more Superman and you are done. Good. We are on to the push-ups. Now this time, because you know what you're doing, I want you to pick an option that really challenges yourself. So hands are still wide, tummy in, try your feet together. Really pull your abs in and push-ups starting now. Good. Now, with your tummy in and everything nice and flat, you can actually lift 1 leg off while you're doing push-ups. So you can lift 1 leg off behind you and really challenge your core whilst you're working your hands. If you've got 1 leg off, swap over now. Good. And keep going with those push-ups. Obviously, if this is too much, you can keep those feet wide and do a halfway push-up. Good. And give me 2 more wherever you are. And last one, congratulations. You have made it through the 2nd round. There is 1 more to go. This is where all the really good work goes. This is where you're totally challenging your body. So come and lie down on your bench for me and give me chest press starting now. Good. So this one is the one. I really want you to focus. I want you to try and push through for the whole 30 seconds, pushing up to the ceiling, weights going wide towards your chest and then touching when they get at the top. Good. You have got this. Just keep those arms pumping down and up. Try and find a nice steady rhythm that you can keep going. You are going all the way down to your chest, push up to the ceiling. You are doing fantastically, guys. Good. You've got 2 more of these. Push out the last one. Fantastic. And hold it right here. We are going chest fly. You've got this. Tummy in, focus, fly, starting now. Good. So come straight to the side, push up to the ceiling, straight to the side and out. Now this is a smaller muscle group. This should feel more challenging than the first exercise. But just think, I want to have a Brad Pitt chest Girls, I want you to start focusing on the bit that sticks out of your bra straps right here, because that is where we are working. Beautiful chests, beautiful arms. You have to put the work in, but the more work you do, the better results you are going to get. You just give me one more of those and hold it out for 5 seconds. Hold it here. Give me a 5 and 4, 3 and 2 and 1. Good job, guys. Good. Now come and flip over on your tummy, on your bench, and we have got our last set of rows. Good. So get comfortable, get focused. You're rowing. You're going to win this race. And row starting now. Good. So you have got a 30-second rowing race, pulling those arms back. You are competing against yourself. You want to get a few more reps in than you did last time. Good, you can do this. Just focus. It's your last time through, so you don't have to leave anything back. Don't hold back anything. I want your last bit of energy. Give me everything. I'm greedy like that. I want it all. Good, so 10 seconds. You've got this. Squeezing those elbows. Perfect. Keep going. You're into your last 5 seconds. You can do 2 more reps. You've got this. And last one. Good. Now, up to you. We've got the back extensions. You know how hard you have worked, but try for me. You can always start with the weight, and then if it gets too much, you can put it down again. So Superman back extensions starting now. Good. So lift up and down. You are flying through the air. Good. Really squeezing that lower back, squeezing your glutes. Fantastic. And you're working your upper back and your shoulders. And remember, if you want to add on going front and side, that's absolutely fine. Keep going. And if it's too much, remember you can take that weight out and just do the exercise using your hands. You are doing really, really well, guys. Keep those Supermans going, squeezing, working to your own level. You have got 2 more to go and 1 more. Good. Now I'm just going to give you an option. If you're going, those push-ups are so easy, I could do 1,000,000 of them. I have got an option just for you, because everyone is different. I just want 30 great push-ups. I don't mind how you do them. I just want them to be your best push-ups. So if this has got easy, if it's easy with your feet wide, if it's easy on one leg, then this is it. This is the big one. Good. So I want you to come forward for me and have your feet up on the bench and give me push-ups here, starting now. Good. So on this one, you really need to pull your tummy in. You're going all the way down to the floor, all the way up. You will feel this is quite a lot harder. Good. Give me 2 more of these. Perfect. Keep going, guys. You are doing really, really well. Now, don't be scared by that option. You can do push-ups just like we were before, with your feet wide, or with your feet together, or one up in the air. Go on, but it was just a challenge. I don't want you getting bored. I don't want anyone feeling like they didn't get a workout. So, give me 2 more push-ups wherever you are. Make this your best 2. And last one. Guys, thank you so much for joining me for level 2 chest and back. I hope you got a great workout, and see you again very soon.